Hello, everybody. I wanted to do the intro right when they said Danganronpa, and originally I was actually going to turn down the music before and like see if I could go back to the title screen or whatever, but we got Tagami, and as you guys know, I fucking love Tagami, so we're just gonna run with this. So yeah, loud music once again, but we are back with some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm playing this like 2 nights later, so this is WrestleMania week. This is Tuesday. What night is this? I think this is April 6th or 7th. I think it's April 6th. Yes, it's April 6th. It's Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. I literally was about to record a movie reaction, Paprika, and I got really annoyed by something, and I'm trying to fix it, and in the meantime, I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna spend a couple hours playing Danganronpa. If I'm not completely exhausted, I'll probably still record the movie, but otherwise it'll be a day late, and I've kind of just not been recording reactions lately, and I've kind of been in a weird mood where I haven't really felt like doing reaction videos, so I figure I might as well at least be productive and work on this project that you guys don't even know I'm doing. Some of you might have suspected, but I'm really excited for this. So I love Tagami, but let's turn this way down. Yes, okay. And from Tagami to Mondo. Oh no. Oh no. Obviously, so last time, Case 2, Chapter 2 of Danganronpa, as well as Case 2, absolutely phenomenal. I was blown away by how good the trial was. You know, they kind of did a double, like they made it super obvious it was Genocide Jack, but then they made it fairly obvious that Tagami was trying to set up Genocide Jack, but as it turned out, neither of those things actually had anything to do with the real killer and the actual, beyond, of course, Tagami setting up Genocide Jack, or I should say Genocide Jill, now that we know who Genocide Jill is. None of it actually had anything to do with the murder, and we would eventually learn that Chihiro was killed by Mondo, and Monokuma then told us a long-winded but very interesting story about Mondo and Chihiro. It was more focused on Mondo, but it talked about both of their stories and kind of how, like, the parallel they made, how, like, oh, Mondo's so weak and Chihiro's so strong, and even though, you know, Chihiro did nothing but convince himself that he was so weak, and Mondo only convinced himself that he was so strong, but it was really the opposite, and that was kind of the story they told, and they really related Chihiro and Mondo in a cool way, and that kind of went into how the murder went down. And they really told a sad story with Mondo, and his execution was something. I still don't even know what to say about the Mondo butter situation, but it was interesting. I can't say I expected Mondo to kill someone in general. I figured if he was going to go, it would be someone killing him, even though I imagine that'd be hard to do, but it was crazy. I can't really believe Mondo's dead and that he killed Chihiro, but it was an amazing story that they told with that case, and I think that case really solidified to me that yes, Danganronpa is without a doubt going to be one of my favorite video games. And everything that happens from here is amazing. So, I was rewatching my part, though. I did rewatch my part, and I think I misinterpreted what Monokuma was saying. And I could be wrong. I'm about to be proven either wrong or right. But what I initially... I got very confused as to what he was talking about. I thought he was... didn't understand exactly what he was talking about. But I am going to take a guess and say that Genocide Jill has already murdered someone. So I assume when we enter Chapter 3, we're just going to go straight into another character dying. Now, if Genocide Jill died, that means a boy's going to die, and she seems to like to kill adorable little men, as she put it. Which kind of rules out Hiro, and we can kind of rule out, even though I would say Makoto is an adorable little man, or Big Mac as she called him. I think we can rule out Makoto because he's our player character. So, there's Tagami, which, Jesus Christ, if Genocide Jill just yeets Tagami like that, that would be insane. But who else? She wouldn't kill Hifumi. She wouldn't be into Hifumi. Actually, other than Tagami, what other guy would she even kill? Who am I forgetting? Actually, no, seriously, who am I forgetting? There's Hifumi, there's Tagami, there's Makoto, or as Celeste, my dear darling Celeste likes to say, Makoto. And then there's Hiro. Wait. Are those the only guys left? Because Chihiro, whatever, regardless, Chihiro's dead, Mondo's dead, Leon's dead. The only guys I can think of right now are Hiro, Makoto, Tagami, and Hifumi. Because, right, there's 10 students left, though, and it was 5 and 5. I remember it was 5, because I thought it was 6 and 4, but it was actually 5 and 5. There was, yeah, because so the remaining students, let me try to run them down. The characters that are still alive. On the female side, we have Celeste, we have Kyoko, we have Hina, we have Asahina, Aoi, whatever. But we have Hina, Celeste, Kyoko, Toko / Genocide Jill, and Sakura. On the male side, we have Hifumi, Makoto, Yasuhiro, and Tagami. Who am I missing? We have 10 students remaining, not counting the 16th student that we're teasing. Also, this plant student really cannot be that many other people. Who the hell am I forgetting? I almost want to load in the game just to check that, but I kind of want to figure this out. Yasuhiro, Hifumi, Makoto, Tagami, Celeste, Kyoko, Asahina, Genocide Jill / Toko, Sakura, and one other student that's completely left my head that's a male. It's got to be a male, because I'm sure I thought it was 6 and 4, but it was really 5 and 5. Oh well. As you guys know, I did save Chapter 2 end, and oh boy, I wish I could check my no, this is just these options, right? Yeah. Well, let's just jump into Chapter 3, see where it leaves us, because if I on my second time around, the way I understood Monokuma, a girl, probably Genocide Jill killed someone. And the other thing I want to note, actually, yeah, I don't actually want to press this until I have this. The other thing I want to note is there's a mole, there's a spy among our group, and Kyoko seems like the obvious answer from how she's acted. It could also be Tagami, but that also seems kind of obvious. I feel like it's gonna be like Hina or Hiro. It's gonna be someone who's way more unassuming, I think. So I don't know. I get the feeling that's gonna definitely be someone unassuming. But it could be Kyoko or Tagami or even Celeste, who knows? Are we gonna start straight away? Is this the mole? Ooh, I'm so curious what Chapter 3 is gonna be called too, because Chapter 1 was like something like School Life of Despair or something, and then Chapter 2 was like Boy's Deadly Life, because it was like Boy's Daily Life, and then once the murder happened, it changed to Boy's Deadly Life, which is actually a really cool trick that they do in this game. That's something I really like. Ugh. Is this gonna be Toko? Are they sniffing or crying? It says sniff. Oh my god, is this Hina?
I know I shouldn't cry.
Damn. You know, it's funny because I want to actually comment on like, damn, she hot though. But no, she actually looks really cute there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously she's hot as hell, but she actually looks really cute in that shot. And it's not like, it's not untasteful. Like, this shot isn't overkill, but I'm honestly kind of surprised they're giving us a shot like this, given the fact that they like didn't show us the upskirt on Junko. So I feel like maybe Genocide, no, because Hina's clearly in her room, or she could be in Sakura's room.
But I've had enough.
Oh god.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh god, is she gonna?
getting out of here anytime soon.
Oh god. Is she gonna kill herself?
It's impossible.
Oh god.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
There's no way. There's no way. Is Hina... Although, you know what? I will say this. With Mondo and even Leon, kind of, but especially with Mondo, and if Aoi actually kills someone, it really adds to the narrative of the hope turning into despair. Because so far, all the people, like, none of the, like, kind of already twisted people have actually killed anyone. Like, Kyoko, Celeste, well, I mean, Kyoko, we don't know, but Tagami, Celeste, neither of them have killed anyone, and then even the freaking serial killer hasn't killed anyone yet.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Jesus Christ. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Ooh, is someone... Wait, what? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes. Those two back-to-back did not sound right together. Malasadas, I don't even know what that is. Her room. She's got, like, the swimsuits and the running shoes and all the workout stuff. She's got some type of belt. She's got a scale. She's got what looks like some sort of workout schedule in the background, and she's got, like, some even more elaborate schedule. I don't even know. Damn, she's really pimped out her room, whereas, like, Makoto has not done anything to his room. Really. He just kind of left it the same, because he is, like, of course, boring and normal and all that, which, of course, is part of the narrative. Sorry, I'm just, like, tiny. I'm, like, super OCD when it comes to my mic. It's like I'm adjusting it, like, the tiniest bit, and I know it makes literally no difference. I've actually been kind of impressed. I was really concerned that my mic would sound, like crap, but I feel like, the settings that I'm using and how I put it together, it actually sounds pretty good. I think I've put together a pretty decent, sound. I definitely, because I'm doing this even without, I don't even know, a pop filter for this mic, which definitely would be nice, or some sort of, like, windshield type thing.
Okay.
Oh, God of Donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I don't know, are we really... We're like half playing as Hina. Like, they're still showing her, so it's not like full, like, Makoto, where, like, we would just full be here, but we are, like, almost playing as Hina. We haven't actually done an action yet, but we are almost playing as Hina, which is crazy. That almost scares me a little. That almost makes me wonder, there's no way Makoto's next, right? But, like... What if? That'd be too insane for this game, I think. That'd be a weird character to become our new protagonist, though. You know, I would think it'd be Kyoko. If Makoto dies, I feel like it'd have to be Kyoko who becomes the protagonist. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. It's interesting because she's such a, like, workout freak, but she has, like, this soft spot for donuts, which makes sense. Most people who, like, work out really hard, like, have, like, some, like, vice, and that's actually part of how you can really, like, commit to diets and stuff, is if you give yourself a certain thing that you really love. Are we about to literally, like, see her get murdered, or is she about to find a body? Like, what's going on here?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Huh?
And it's midnight, apparently. What's that sound? I'm trying not to be as derpy because I feel like this is super emotional. I don't want her to sound like... Because I kind of have a little bit of a ditzy kind of voice, and I kind of want to be a little more serious, but I don't even know what I'm doing with these voices. All these voices have been inconsistent as hell. I hope you guys are still enjoying my efforts. I'm trying my best. I am terrible with voices. I can do, like, 2 voices, and... Honestly, I probably can't even do those anymore because I'm so out of practice, but, the voices I can even do haven't even come up, but... I'm having fun being Monokuma, though, even if it doesn't sound that great. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. So I assume this is the same day or the night that, Mondo's trial occurred.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? I wonder if she's gonna find the murder. Oh, God. What the... What in the... That's Chihiro, right? What on earth? Chapter 3, a next generation legend. Stand tall galactic hero. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is that title? And also Sakura and Hifumi on the graphic. It sounds like something Hifumi would say, so I wonder if Hifumi's going to be a feature character in this chapter, but interesting. Interesting. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. I don't see Hina. Oh boy. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense for Toko. I mean, Byakuya's just being Byakuya, but Toko, like, she probably thinks that all of you hate her. Like, even now, and now it makes so much sense why she has that personality in the first place. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Oh, no. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
Yeah, I mean, given what we saw with Sayaka in the first murder, you can't trust anyone, unfortunately. I feel like Kyoko is probably, well, I don't know. I feel like she's the least, I can trust her the most not to kill anyone, but I don't, beyond that, you can't trust her at all. So it's just the 7 of us, then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh, Jesus, and he's just fucking scarred from what happened with Mondo.
Impossible.
They freaking broke Taka. Or not? Jesus, that face on Taka, holy shit. Taka hasn't said a word ever since that everything that happened yesterday. Jesus, and he's a talkative ass. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, executed of course, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Well, I mean, honestly, Makoto, you can kind of imagine it. You learn that Sayaka tried to kill someone, and then you learn that Sayaka died, and then you learn that she tried to kill Leon, and then you had to, and then, of course, you watch Leon die as well.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
No, I'm all just depressed just thinking about it. Like, I think I've totally lost Hifumi's voice. I could do the, when he gets, like, heroic, I guess you could say. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What, to live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? And that's a really good question because Makoto, of all the people, Makoto didn't have anything going for him prior to the outside world. It's interesting. I feel like Celeste has been really accepting to this. I wonder... It's really, her whole deal is really interesting. And I wonder, I just want to know more about her character in general, but I want to know more about all these characters.
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. And you're right. She's absolutely right. But that sounds like a lot like the things Monokuma has been saying throughout the game, so that's a little suspicious, but it does fit with Celeste's MO, but the fact that Celeste and Monokuma in some ways share an MO, now the difference is Monokuma seems to enjoy murder, but it is interesting that Celeste's ideals seem to be not too far off from Monokuma's in some manners. In which case, our current situation not... Oh my god, this is gonna be his reason for getting out, right? Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy. What? Cat girl dog boy? Nice. Robo Justice, the Galactic King! Ah, there's Robo Justice, the Galactic King. I assume that's what the chapter was about, which has me very curious what chapter 3 is going to be about. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such a base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, Jesus. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead, man. I'm off the weed. I ran out of weed yesterday, so I'm actually pretty sober, man. I'm gonna actually stop saying dude and man, but I might say it a little bit, because I like to say it, man. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. That's another interesting thing, too, is I wonder who's going to be the second bodyguard if we find a murder, because Sakura and Mondo were the two, like, bodyguards to preserve the crime scene. Of course, assuming Sakura herself doesn't get yeeted, which feels hard to imagine outside of, like, poisoning or something, but I feel like even if she was poisoned, she might be able to survive that shit. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. Yeah, no. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. So either Hina or Toko.
You called for me and so I appear.
That was like really weird voiced. Jenna's... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know how to voice her because I didn't have to voice her. Genocide?
What?
Ah, nobody called for you.
What
the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Oh, come on. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. At least I don't have to do her laugh. Well, whatever else we do, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Jesus Christ, Jill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. Serial murderer at that. And after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Yeah, I'd be careful with her, Makoto. You are... I feel like out of everyone that's left... Wait. Okay, I need to look at... I forgot to do this right away, but... Oh, it was Taka. I wasn't mentioning Taka. Yeah. Even when I saw him, I didn't click. Yeah, he's the guy that I was forgetting for whatever reason. Yeah, Taka. So it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 for the guys. So Makoto, Kiyotaka, Byakuya, Hifumi, and Yasuhiro. And then for the girls, we have Kyoko, Aoi, Toko. Has the Toko's profile changed? I wonder if Toko has any, like, changes to her thing, or if she's still... Ah, Ultimate Riding Prodigy and Murderous Fiend. Okay, they did change it a little bit. Is she the only one that has, like, a double... It's fair to say I will never lose. I really wonder... Because I feel like Celeste or Tagami, one of them is going to die, but I don't think they both will. But maybe they both will. Maybe that'll be the swerve. But, like, both of them, everything about them is like the whole we're never gonna lose gimmick. Damn, it's crazy that we've already lost a third of our potatoes. Okay, so we're supposed to search the school. So yes, let's just leave the area. Actually, no. I actually want to go back in. Because I do want to check, because we had a meme before with Hifumi in the damn kitchen making tea for Celeste. I doubt anyone's in the kitchen, but I want to check. No, okay. Yep, leave the kitchen, and then we'll leave the dining hall immediately thereafter. I'm enjoying this game so much, though. That second chapter, first, like, the two fun story moments, the sauna story moment, which turned out to be really important. Okay, I'm trying to think. Let me look at the map. So, was there anything in this room that we couldn't access before? I think we had unlocked everything in this area. Dressing room. I don't remember a dressing room, actually. Wait. No, I think... Is this supposed to... Wait. Where am I? Is this the dressing room? This is the dressing room, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember going in the dressing room. What's this? Oh, laundry, okay. We've been in there before. Okay, so it looks like we've seen everything. Now, the second floor access from here is still closed. Wow. We still do not have access to the second floor of the, yeah, the second floor of the actual area. So I assume we unlocked the third floor of the school, but we're still not unlocking any part of our actual, like, living area. The gate is blocking those stairs. Am I ever going to be able to go that way? I kind of figured we'd unlock the second floor here as opposed to the third floor of the school, but it looks like we most likely unlocked the third floor to the school. There were actually parts of the school, like the nurse's office was still like locked last time, so I do want to go in here again. Yep, Class 1B, AV room, courtroom, school store. Yeah, nurse's office I want to check because we did not have access to the nurse's office before. Oh, it looks like... Can we go in? Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here, too. All right, the nurse's office has been unlocked. So now I think we've unlocked everything on the first floor. Huh. There's very little to... Is that another camera? Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. And we can't examine any of this other stuff. Interesting. This is a pretty high-tech nurse's office, but I guess it's Hope's Peak. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Alright. Oh, let's go up here, actually. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this thing? It has Monokuma Co. or company written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Interesting. I wonder what that is. I mean, he thinks it's a monitor, but it could be something else. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Can we open it up and see what's inside? Oh yeah, I have 91 coins. Obviously, I'll cash those in if we ever get free time. No point to buy stuff if we don't get free time, so... So I guess we just go up to the second floor and then presumably up to the third floor, yeah. I don't remember anything on the second floor we couldn't access, but let's talk to Hiro.
Could it be...
Nothing's changed on this floor, man. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Well, we've seen a library. I'm trying to think what stuff. We have a gym already. We have a library. We have a pool. I'm trying to think, like, what school stuff is missing. Maybe a music room? But no, we have an AV room. That's close, right? No, it must be over here, then. No? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, well, it's pretty obvious that we unlocked the nurse's office and we unlocked the third floor. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? I see a rec room. I actually don't want to look yet. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's just... Oh, wow, it goes multiple ways. Okay. Okay, let's start with 3A. So we've unlocked yet another classroom. Despair Squadron Monokuma. Alright, let's talk to Sakura.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah, you only need one where they fucked up to have a chance. Alright, let's check 3B. These classrooms seem to all more or less be the same, you know, but... can I read what the rest of that says? Getting tired of this. Of course I can't examine. Same random stuff. I almost want to try and... I'm actually going to try and enter again, see if I can read it really quick. I'm going to focus on it. I know where it is. Okay, it had to do with picking his nose. That was a waste of time. Alrighty, so there's a rec room. I see Kyoko. Wow, this is a winding area. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? Art. Well, that's a ominous looking room. We have a big art room. We have whatever these things are. These look like... I don't even know. Jesus Christ. And then the room goes all the way over here too. Jesus Christ. How big is this? Holy crap, this third floor is insane. How big is this floor? Good lord, there's so much to explore. I want to go back over here now and not lose myself. Lose track of what I'm doing. Alright, so let's... Christ, we have so much to explore. Let's check out the rec room, I guess. I imagine... Oh, we have a pool table. Nice. And... Oh, yes, Celeste. Oh, Celeste is like, yes, I can bet... I can take people's coins. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well... No normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Science. Science. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Science, science, hello, science, science. Nope, not presents. Report card, report card. Science? Hello? Maybe? Scientist of some kind? Because fashion is Junko, motorcycles is Mondo, martial arts is Sakura. Video games, I guess, is a little questionable, but that could be Hifumi. It could be Makoto, possibly. Baseball is obviously Leon, although Leon didn't actually like baseball, so that's awkward. Science is interesting. But to be fair, those are all things that... To be fair, all of those things are normal magazine material, so... Might just be somewhat coincidental there.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda... Dude, seriously, is World War III going on outside? What are you... This is insane. The world is actually effed up. It's actually fucked, I guess. Maybe? Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oh, kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Oh. He just gave us another hint that you might not want to know what the world's like. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think any of the things he's showing us on those tapes is fake. It's all real. If we're to believe Monokuma anyways. What he just said... I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Yeah, he's just like, what the hell? Like, obviously... Okay, so here's the Othello. I see Othello. That looks too small to be Shogi, so I don't know what that other game is. But I don't see Shogi anywhere. Let's see. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Alright, that's all you're going to say? Nothing about... Oh, Jesus, there's three different... Or, there's two. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I've never really played Othello. Yeah, I'd be bad if I tried. Celeste would definitely wreck my ass. But to be fair, if I was good, she'd still wreck my ass. We have a lot of things to examine here. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Yeah, so you can play with, the Bae. Or anyone else. No. I didn't know if that was, alright, let's check out the pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? 50-50, could be either way. Let's check the darts. There's even a dartboard. Okay, yeah, same thing. We got another coin, though. I love the Monokuma sign, though. That's great. Let's check out the magazines. These should be interesting. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? Fair enough. Why does that look like alcohol? It's like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Oh, or maybe it's chess pieces? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Yeah, because it's Monokuma holding a pawn, a rook, a knight, a bishop, a queen, and a king. I play far too much chess to not recognize chess pieces. Come on. It's a beat-up old locker, even though I haven't been playing chess in a while. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. That looks like everything in the room, so it's just Celeste now.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still... I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Yeah, it certainly won't hurt. Yep, let's leave the area. Alright, so we checked out the rec room. Now let's just wander down this hall, because I think this is the order. Now it wants me to talk to Kyoko, probably.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. A huge machine in the physics lab? Oh my god. Don't tell me this is also secretly Steins Gate 2. So art... I don't know what even is this. This almost looks like some sort of, like, electronic nonsense. Like, not electronic, electric stuff. I love how this is gray. Is this leading to the physics? Oh, I think ooh, do we check art or physics last? Ooh. I feel like both are going to be super interesting, but given Kyoko teased the physics room, let's check out the art room first. I love how the physics room has like gray color too. Oh yeah, we got some art. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off for multiple somethings. Yeah, it's a bunch of just like pictures. Whoa, is that Satan? I think I have a lot of options, obviously. I think I want to check out Monokuma first, though. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Yeah, we're gonna be up to 100 coins by the end of this, maybe. Probably not. So we can't do anything with the desk. Let's check out this picture. Oh, there's a door. Oh, shit. I did not want to go in there. I just noticed something on the floor, and I don't even want to look at it yet. This is the bottom left. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Yeah, I actually want to go and leave the repository because I want to investigate everything in this room. I didn't actually realize that that would actually take me somewhere else. Like, just so, like, immediately. Let's check out the naked statue woman. Oh, it's Venus, okay. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. Okay. Let's check. I kind of want to save the pictures for last, but there's also Satan. I think that's Satan. Oh, it's Neo. I literally don't... Who is Neo? What mythology is Neo? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm about to look up who Neo is. I have my handy dandy phone. I didn't think I'd ever actually need it, but... Oh, it's a Japanese, Neo and Kon Gorikishi are two wrathful and muscular gods of the Buddha, standing today at the entrance of many Buddhist temples in East Asian Buddhism in the form of frightening wrestler-like statues. According to Japanese tradition, they traveled with Gautama Buddha to protect him, and there are references to this in the Pali Canon, as well as the Ambada Sutta. Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so it's a Buddhist statue. Okay, I don't really know that much about Buddhism, which would be the reason why I was ignorant on that statue, but like I know a lot of like ancient mythology stuff, so I was confused because he didn't look familiar to me. But apparently that's Neo. I don't know if that's the pronunciation. I doubt it's Nio, though. It's probably Neo. Oh, it's a locker. Okay, I didn't even notice it. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Alright. Alright, let's check the, it looks like we go here. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It looks like it's drawn by a kid. That's really interesting. This room is super interesting. Let's talk to Hifumi. Well, well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Sharanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpungi, I was about to say Rapungi, but it's Ronpungi makes. Sharambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpungi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume excuse me, what? which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Oh my god. Elite Four, nice reference. But one of your elite is missing. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you the elite? Do you finish it?
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat right now belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Fair enough, you might as well take up a hobby. So it looks like that's everything in the art room. A little disappointing, but the most interesting thing was in the repository anyways, so there is that. I love how that picture is going to kill me. I just noticed there's a little girl. Oh, is that Chihiro? Oh, do not tell me that's Chihiro. But then why would Sayaka be left out? I'm so curious what that is, but we'll find out in a second. Let's check the mallets. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Okay. A dolly. They must use it to move all of these statues around. Okay. Oh my god. That is Chihiro, isn't it? Oh god. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. No. Wait, it's a picture? Wait. Is this a picture or a painting? Or like a drawing? If this is a picture... Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. They all knew each other before... Wait, what? No, this can't be an actual picture, though. What is this? What? No, seriously, what is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other, and of course it was left there on purpose. We were meant to find it. Why is it only these three people? Yeah, because it doesn't have Sayaka in it, and it doesn't have Junko in it, so it's not just everyone who died, it's just the boys. What are they doing together? And it's not killers, because Chihiro didn't kill anyone. How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, that's true as well. Yeah, I didn't even comment on the windows. There's no metal plate covering it. See, all three of them knew each other, which we got no indication of up until this point, or it's a forgery, or... I don't know. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. That's the thing, it's either happened since, or... But that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Holy shit. Well, that was important. There's no way they're just going to reveal that nobody actually died. There's no way. That would be crazy, though, because I just thought about it. What if this was somehow all, like, an elaborate, like, VR simulation paid for by the government? And this is literally the Hope's Peak class. Like, this is what Hope's Peak is, and this is how it trains you for the real world to be successful at anything. That would be, like, the most next-level shit I've ever seen, but... Like, that would be so ridiculous, but it would also be interesting. I can't imagine... They're gonna reveal that everyone survived, though. That'd be too much. But I guess you never know. I feel like this game is going to have like the most insane twist though. Something is seriously weird. And they keep making weird implications about the outside world. I love this door. This is an insane door. Can't wait to see this physics lab. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a physics lab already, but this is not a... I don't care how good... I don't care if this is the best high school in the country. This is not... You're not seeing a physics... Bro. What, y'all? Holy shit. I have a couple ideas. None of them really make any sense as to why they would be here, but Christ. This is the physics lab. What on earth? It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, I can see all the zeros that went into this. Like, there's a lot of zeros that went into that tech. What on earth? Well, yeah, this is without a doubt the most important room. There's actually not many things I can examine. It clearly wants me to examine a couple... Oh. What the f... It's a cute little camera. That's interesting. Alright, let's talk to... Alright, no, let's examine everything first. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with. I know a bit, but... it's not helping. So I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Okay, let's... Oh, no. Oh. I'm confused. What am I allowed to search? I'm just gonna assume I can't search anything here, and let's just tilt the camera here and go here. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Yeah, some sort of like Cupid thing. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright. I'm tempted to talk to Taka first, but let's do it. What the hell? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
It definitely has some type of vacuum pocket. What? Excuse me? Hello? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
What? Hello? I made a Steins Gate joke. That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Dude. I almost wonder if we could use this. I mean, I doubt it's actually going to work like that, but it's funny. I actually thought of something. If we could use the time machine to do all of the... to fill out everyone's report cards. That would be really funny. That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy in all caps. Or not all caps, but capitalized. Time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! No, sorry. Not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
Wah-wah?
You sound disappointed. Wah-wah? But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Yeah, it didn't really look like it could even be like, it didn't even really have the design of a theoretical time machine, but then again, I've seen some pretty stupid designed time machines in sci-fi. Like, almost every time machine in sci-fi is ridiculous. That's just part of the fun of it. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. I don't know if I buy that either. That looks kind of complex, but I mean, that does actually fit. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean... Oh, okay. But it does it for the whole school. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. But that thing, you could even live on Mars. Are you hinting at something? Oh, with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Fair enough. Very fair.
you guys?
Well, humans are gonna start living on Mars pretty soon. Anyway, this time machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. Or this machine. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Huh. Yeah, because we're completely sealed off from the outside world. That is actually a good point. We've been completely sealed off from the outside world, so that would be a problem at some point if there's no plants or anything in here. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you! Well, that was a late coin. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Depressed Taco over here. Hey Taco, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Yeah, the time machine thing was the only thing that got him to talk. Is there anything else? Yeah, just the door to leave, it looks like. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was just yeah, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in this room. Interesting. Well, we learned about how we're still alive. Oh, this is a second room. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. I had to actually read the word like in full before, but yeah, I know what formaldehyde is.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show you how disgusting it really is. I love her. I absolutely love her. I kind of want to see more of like Toko, but I also love her embracing Genocide Jill as well. Or Genocide Jack, whatever. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I would say the two clues were the picture and the air purifier, but nothing that major. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. It's gonna... Oh, it auto-sussed me. Okay. Fair enough. Well, there she is. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Oh, she's still alive, though. Okay, so nothing happened to Hina. That's good. Because that opening with the whole donut thing, that was really interesting. Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable, rightfully so.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped me a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. There's no way you killed someone, Hina. You didn't actually, because that's the thing. If I'm understanding it correctly, Monokuma confirmed it was a guy. I mean, it was a girl that did it. There's no way Hina killed Tagami, though. Like, there's just no way in hell, right? They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyways, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Aw, she's so cute. She is kind of growing on me like a disease, I'm not gonna lie. Besides that, you... Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing with these voices. Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Damn. Sakura and Jill, holy shit. Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Jesus. Right. Alright, so we're gonna... So it looks like almost everyone's here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everyone but, Tagami.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. I'm kind of going all over the place. You guys know my voices are ass. But I hope you guys enjoy my enthusiasm. I am putting my all into it, even if my voices are terrible and inconsistent.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing, but of course those two are the workout freaks. And I mean, in their own ways, those two both got the bodies to...
Aw.
Are we really gonna talk to everyone? We definitely want to talk to Hiro from the sounds of it. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. Okay, he's still alive. Oh no. She obviously wants to kill him. She turned on still. But in a different way now. What?
You SOB!
Oh yeah, she also kind of hates him at the same time. Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh wow, so he found a place to hide that she can't get into, but she actually can using Chihiro's handbook. Or wait, no, Chihiro's handbook no, she actually can't. Because yeah, of course, Chihiro's handbook and Leon's handbook were broken. Or sorry, Chihiro and Mondo's handbook, but she could still use Leon's handbook. Well, she is definitely gonna steal Leon's handbook.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? The answer is no, Makoto, and that's okay. We should not concern ourselves with her. I mean, she is definitely a concern because she is going to. She has the high potential to kill someone. It's no use. Jesus, Taka. All right, let's talk to the bay. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd have ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Aw. I gotta cut him off a little early there. Alright, let's talk to Ifumi. There was an art floor on the 3rd floor, and art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Yeah! Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Yeah, I forgot I didn't actually continue on his conversation tree. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. Oh yeah, the camera.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like, 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange, she's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Oh my god. That's the series, oh my god. Well, that's interesting. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it, you plebs! You need to get better at your weeb game, you dumbasses. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Wow, okay. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Are we gonna find items that they...
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Ah, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, is he ready to die? Huh? That's it?
This is unforgivable!
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Interesting, that's an interesting thing, so I guess Celeste is gonna take it once I talk to her, but let's talk to Sakura first. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already, for serious! Give me back my bright blue skies, man. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would be a little harder, too, without Mondo.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. Yeah, and I didn't notice any stairs from what I can remember. I need to go back there, but I think the 3rd floor is the top floor. So I'm just gonna assume we have potentially have 3 floors of the other potato, which would make sense because 2 more cases to win. The 2nd and 3rd floor of the living area, not the Despair Hotel, I believe, not the Hope's Peak. I see. Alright, let's talk to Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I'd love to play. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so it sounds like we were supposed to talk to everyone. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
Whoa, that's an interesting face from Kyoko. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. Oh, she's even got a little bit of a lip bite there. Tiny lip bite. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then...
Then, the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
well...
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
Hmm.
If it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. It's crazy, but honestly, Hero, is that possible? I don't think so, but you almost start to get to the, if everything is impossible, whatever's left must be the truth, which is I botched the saying a little bit, but that's an Ace Attorney line.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. Yeah, they're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Yep. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it, of course. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? This photo is interesting, I'll say that. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. Yeah, the only one they could have maybe faked was Mondo. I don't know how they would have faked any of the others. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Definitely not. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, another topic. There is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Alright, let's talk to Celeste then. There is also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Yep. Cold reading and, just generally her experience playing poker and a multitude of other gambling games, she would know tells really well. Yep. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What?
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Yeah, I was gonna say, Celeste, I don't think that's how it works. It's not Pinocchio.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
That's no fair! That was a good bluff, Celeste. You are the ultimate gambler, after all. Kyoko's a good bluffer, too, based on the last trial. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all. Oh man, my voices are getting worse. They're somehow getting worse over the course of this game. I'm like completely lost on what to do with Hina now.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it. I'm just gonna go with that. A reason? Alright. Well, this is kind of interesting. This conversation
sorry.
is switching all around. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Oh yeah, about Chihiro's like green glowing face. I think it was Chihiro. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost? A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Jesus Christ, these two might actually... That actually might be some girl-on-girl action. Holy crap, I mean, Taka and Mondo bonded so hard that, like, it gave off some boy-on-boy vibes. Sakura and Hina are doing the reverse. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. Yep. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue. Oh man, the fact that Sakura has a voice clip just for saying Hina is actually really sus. That's actually beautiful.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound. I wonder if it was like a hologram, but even that doesn't really explain like what the fuck it was. Such a weird sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Yeah, that is a bit of a revelation. I think we should go to the bathhouse.
Oh
No way! A ghost!
Honestly.
Jeepers, Shaggy! It's a ghost! It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases a paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. I wonder if it's still gonna be there, because normally this type of thing would be like, oh, it's not there, but I wonder with the way they're writing it, I wonder if Chihiro's green face is actually gonna be there still. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. And that's the problem. If we don't find anything, that will be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you, man.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes. And now my voice is starting to hurt. Which is not good, because we're probably going to be going for quite a while. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps, man.
come on.
La la, Cthulhu. I know that's Cthulhu, actually. But I don't... Thoten? I don't even know how to pronounce that second one. Obviously, that's a reference to Sus.
Please.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Yeah, let's just jump right to it. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Her face was on the computer. Huh, inside the locker is so the computer works. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Yes, this is the laptop from the library. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks, yeah.
so
Yep. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. Oh shit. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, said you saw a green light, yes? Yeah, I wanted to take the laptop to Chihiro right from the start. Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. You very well might have. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Jesus, Celeste! Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean anyone can make a mistake like that, right girl? As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. What the hell?
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here?
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. They were trying to hide it from Monokuma! Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. Are there no cameras in this room? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Oh, okay. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Jesus, Ifumi. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina said wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Oh, the mysteries are so interesting. Let's do it. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop. Oh boy.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Would you let me see it, Makoto? Oh my god, is this gonna actually... Did Chihiro make an AI of herself? That would be insane. With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it... This is about to be Chihiro. The screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, huh? That's hot. I assume Master was referring to Chihiro, but, interesting. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and Sweet Baby Jesus save me! Oh my god, Sweet Baby Jesus just makes me think of the movie Talladega Nights, which is a very stupid but also hilarious film.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's... Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. That seems logical. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Obviously, yeah, I mean, obviously Chihiro would have to figure out something special, but... Support vector machine, reinforcement learning? That's actually not that complicated, Makoto.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
Um,
And of course, Hifumi would be someone to know. If you want to know more,
that's it. I'm sure of it.
just Google it, okay? Yeah, we can't exactly Google it right now.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
Hmm.
And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Yes, exactly. I thank you for asking the question, Makoto. What is your deal, girl?
Are you okay with this?
And she does not respond. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. Oh god, I believe I'm on fire. Yeah, Hifumi, I feel like, is the type that, you know, in the words of, well, I mean, it was hard to tell from his reaction in the trial, but again, in the words of Daru, at least in the anime, the balls just make it hotter.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. I'm with, at least on the guy part, I'm with Hifumi, and honestly, I'm probably with him on the computer program part too. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Are you gonna tell? Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school? Nani? While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed, is Kyoko about to tell Alter Ego? Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Oh, shit, Kyoko. Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then...
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I don't think you're weak, Kyoko. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. Yeah, seriously, what is your profession? I'm a little surprised we still don't know. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like, someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born onto a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Yeah, she's been fighting her whole life. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. That depends. I mean, that's debatable, right? Because it's AI, and obviously Chihiro was the ultimate programmer and made advancements in AI beyond what anyone else could manage up to that point. So it's certainly debatable.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be?
That's a good question. It could go either way. It's probably 50-50, honestly. What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Ironically, I think I found a little bit of a Genocide Jill voice there. In that I promise, maybe. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. Alright. Simple enough. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, was this gonna be Byakuya? Oh, Monokuma. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean by do it, do it?
Disgusting.
I knew he was thinking that. Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was thinking about this the second I realized there was a bathhouse, but... The beach episode. I mean, not really episode, not really beach, but you get my point. The swimsuit episode. Please. God, yes. Unfortunately, Junko's not here, and Kyoko probably won't participate, but I will settle even just for Celeste.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square, man. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Of course not. So she and the other girls head back into the dressing room. Oh, Kyoko too. Oh, I would love to see Kyoko like that.
Oh,
Oh, you pervert! Don't even think about it.
damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. What is wrong with you, Hifumi? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey! Hey!
Something's strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? Oh. The wild thing is, Hifumi's not the one who's recommending this. What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
God damn it. You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Oh my god, we're really doing this. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the... Wait, how many save states does this game allow? Oh god, only 30. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, that's gonna be pushing it. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
Well, what?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them, despite the fact that you don't have any of those qualities either, Makoto.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. It's tempting, I'm not gonna lie, Monokuma. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Wow. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Damn, Makoto. Nice. Oh my god, are you guys gonna change your mind?
It's like...
Fantasy? Fantasy, my fantasy! So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls here heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Oh, get a little bro time here. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had... That was fast! What the hell? The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Oh, even Kyoko hadn't enjoyed it. Oh, Kyoko's smiling is adorable. I love her so much. She's the hardest one for me to rate. I think my favorite characters... Is it weird for me to say that I think my favorite character is Tagami? I think it's Tagami 1... And then, like, Celeste and Toko, I think, are, like, probably in a tie for second. Because I don't know where to rank Kyoko. I'm going to be honest, I love her, but I don't know how high she is, and I think she's going to be a character. She's still too mysterious for me to really rank. But I think Tagami's my favorite, and then it's probably, like, a tie between Celeste and Toko for second. I could be wrong there, but I don't know what it is about Tagami. He's just such an asshole. It's just hard for me not to like him. I think maybe that says something about me, I don't know.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. That's actually a fair point.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me. But I'm gonna have to take a lozenge the second I'm done with this recording. My throat is killing me. This one is a struggle. But I'm enjoying it. The game's really fun. This is not what I was expecting, though. After the end of Chapter 2, I was really expecting things to go in a different way. So now I have no idea what the end of Chapter 2 was about. Who the hell was Monokuma referring to? Now I'm back to thinking about the mastermind, maybe. I don't even know.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
It's a lot of well nows. Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Wow, I just did a really good.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on. Everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time? Oh man, my voice.
It would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things going.
Huh?
I don't know, he might actually be giving us a present for some reason. Because I don't think that's I feel like Monokuma is too creative to actually do the same thing over and over. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, there's that line again. I'm actually wondering, if Hina is the next character to die, I'm not gonna lie, she is, weirdly enough, I feel like they're setting her up to have maybe some form of weird, like, I don't know, like, I get the feeling at some point we're gonna get a suicide. Like, I really do. I don't know if it'll, because there are other Danganronpa games, so it might not even be in the first one, but again, I have no idea how, like, that's the other thing, too, is, like, I don't know how and I don't know if I've talked about this on camera, but I have no idea how the ending of the game is going to lend itself to future games, because this really does feel like a story that would be very much a one-and-done story. So I'm like, one, I'm so curious to see the ending on so many fronts, to see how this all comes together, but I'm also curious to see how the ending could lend itself to a sequel. I'm so curious about that. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Alright, let's see. We're back at the gym. And the other two are here. Freaking and it's Toko. It's not Jack or Jill. It's Toko. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. I love this man. This man is such a fucking asshole. I love you so much, Tagami. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Hey, Toko.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. Oh, sorry. I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that to the mix. Wow. Wow, Hifumi.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. That's a weird combination.
Ah.
So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Is that new sprite? I don't think we've seen that shot of Hina this whole game.
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... Monokuma time? Oh yeah, we're gonna get this animation again. I don't know why they keep playing this, but we're gonna get the Monokuma popping out animation. I guess they got the cutscene for the first time. They were like, might as well get our money's worth.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
however,
See, I don't think that's it. I think he's literally gonna give us presents. And it's just gonna confuse all of us. Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Huh. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. What the hell?
Without further ado, I give you
What?
this.
What?
$10 million.
Oh. Excuse me? I assume it's not actually $10 million, but it's rather, what would it be? What's the, what, 1 billion yen? That more or less the exchange rate? Yeah, it was probably 1 billion yen, so they translated it to $10 million.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Well, we know Tagami couldn't give less of a shit about that, but Celeste probably not either, but I'm sure everyone else is like, damn.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
I love it. Smackaroos.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
This just further adds to the question of what the hell is going on, though, if they could just access 10 million like that. But that's really not surprising, given it's clear that whoever the mastermind has insane resources. I assume that's real money. I bet that's real money. So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Wow. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But...
What are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money. Yeah, I'm struggling to imagine which character would do that. I don't know. Hiro, I don't think is that greedy. I doubt Kyoko. Yeah, I mean, Kyoko, probably not.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, I don't know. Hiro's a weird one. Like, if anyone was, maybe Hiro. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Yeah, I kind of doubt. Yeah, I don't really know which character that would maybe work on. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Well, it's essentially a double motive because it's money being added as an extra incentive alongside of, well, I guess triple motive, alongside of your other motives of getting out of here and, of course, your tape. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. It seems unlikely, but, well, here's the thing. We know someone who doesn't have any money. Hiro spent all of his money, which was like, I think, $3 million on that fucking crystal ball that Leon broke. I actually remember that, and he had a little bit of a weird reaction, so they are kind of setting up Hiro, maybe, to be a potato. I do remember that, so I'm going to be very suspicious of Hiro in the next case. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Yeah, because obviously Toko has her offer stuff, so she should be good. Tagami probably sneezes at 10 million. He'd probably wipe his ass with 10 million. Kyoko, it's impossible to read her. Sakura probably has good money from her martial arts stuff. And that's the thing, because they're all ultimates, most of them have promising careers. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Yeah, that sounds about right. She doesn't seem like the type who's just out there to win all the money. She just wants a comfortable life and to have fun. That's kind of her whole character, really. I mean, we have seen her bitchy side, though. Which we'll have to explore later, I'm sure.
I'm telling you!
Hifumi, what about you? And yeah, Hifumi probably has made tons of money from his fanfic and everything.
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Oh no, you said her trigger word! Not for Jill, but for Toko, definitely. Ugly! Don't worry, either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game. He's not wrong. And we got a ding dong bing bong as well.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'm actually getting kind of hungry. It's almost 1 a.m. now, so I'm probably gonna eat something whenever I finish this. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I kind of want to go until we find the body, but I think this might be a shorter episode because the last episode was really long. We'll see.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm just going to overwrite my save file when I get to the next save point, my last save file, because it turned out there was no actual decision there. I just thought just in case. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
Because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. Yeah, Hero, you're acting a little sus. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Oh, Taka. Right? And he's still completely scarred. As soon as I was back into my room, I crawled into bed. I wonder if Taka's gonna die, because he might just let it happen. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. I mean, 10 million's enough to live for the rest of your life if you really want. Easily. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. Something tells me I'm very concerned that computer is going to get destroyed. And there's no way Kyoko's going to die. Like, so far it's kind of turning out how I expected. Like, obviously, I don't know if I expected Mondo to go out at that early, but like, it feels like all of the important characters are still alive. Those being like Celeste, Kyoko, Tagami, Toko. Like, those four to me feel like the four most important ones. I think. Is that everyone? And then obviously us. So that's 5. I feel like the other 5 are the ones that are next to go down, potentially, which is Hiro, Hina, Sakura, Hifumi, and Hiro. It feels like Hiro is setting himself up to be the next killer. But maybe it'll be a situation where we know about his money issues, but he didn't actually do it. It's like a red herring, because obviously the game after last case has proven that they're willing to really get spicy. So we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. That is true. I was about to say it's time for some Monokuma Theater. So I want to mention this. One of the things that was eventually added was scissors, and it keeps adding things every time, but that's creepy though. But I do wonder, because it feels like, I'm not sure about this, but it kind of feels like each time the Monokuma Theater is, and the reason why it's a theater is because it's Monokuma playing the role of another character. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%, right? Someone mentioned 10%. Oh, this is Hifumi. I think this is Hifumi's one. But I kind of noticed that when I was watching back some of my Let's Play. I noticed that in the Monokuma Theater, it felt like some of them were referring to certain characters. I'm gonna guess this is Hifumi. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would help lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Oh, okay, I don't know about that. I might take back what I was saying now. Little hit and run, little death tax, a little Great Depression, what the hell?
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter!
Yikes.
Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
Expand, ding, ding. Ding dong, bing bong. And it's morning. Are we gonna get free time, or are we gonna go straight into murder? Or neither?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sounds good to me. Well then, I guess we should head to the dining hall. Yeah, we are supposed to initially head to the dining hall, that is true. Yes, sir. Whoa. What's up? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. She's not wrong, not that I've worked out in years now, really. Like, not properly, but especially during the pandemic. I actually have just started to do some of my, like, crunches, and that's kind of like the start. And then, and my plan is just to kind of work on my lower body, and then I'll start running, probably, when the pandemic starts to clear up a little more. Probably, if anything, probably after I get, stuff going. But again, this is so outdated that by the time you guys see this, things might be back to normal, honestly.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Oh, she's so excited. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Aw, seriously?
Ah.
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Othello keeps coming up. I'm not very good at that either, so I don't like to think when I'm playing, so yeah, it sounds like you. And we also got Hifumi's big boy. So we know Hina, Hifumi, and Sakura are still alive. So really the only two people I could see dying next would probably be either Hiro or Taka. I feel like Taka is most likely to die given how much we broke him. Unless they're actually going to do an interesting story arc about broken Taka.
Ah, well, hello.
Good morning. That was a new... I don't think I've ever heard him say that. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Interesting. Alright, let's jump in the dining hall, see what's up.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but...
Well...
It looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up, man. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. Celeste is not wrong about that. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but...
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? Yeah, Hifumi was playing with him all night.
Oh,
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Say what?
Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez. Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden, man? Yeah, because... Oh, that was a weird little flash. I don't know if you guys caught that. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry. This might be a shorter episode. Is it going to be free time? Oh shit, we actually have free time. I think I'm actually going to, I'm gonna save. And I think I'm actually going to cut off here. And I'm gonna check how long the video is. I don't know if the video is really long enough to justify an episode, but I might decide to slow it down, have a shorter episode here. I really want to get into some free time, but I think this is one of the better places to stop, and we might go up until the next murder in the next episode. And kind of do some shorter parts, because I've been doing some really long parts. Might want to chill. I don't know how long this part will necessarily be. And obviously there wasn't a lot of action, which is kind of why I want to do the longer parts where we get all the way up to the murder. But I might also come back and just restart the recording and stitch these two parts together. But I really want to eat some food, and my voice is hurting, so even if I want to continue recording, I think I want to take something for my throat before we continue. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, I don't know if this is going to be stitched together with some more recording in a little while after I eat and get my throat feeling better, or if I'm just going to call it an episode here. If I do call it an episode here, talking about what happened in this episode, it was definitely an interesting episode, to say the least. I mean, we definitely got some really interesting things. We learned about the picture. We explored the 3rd floor and the nurse's office on the 1st floor of the school, the nurse's office on the 1st floor of the living area, and we explored that, as well as the 3rd floor of the school. We saw the art room, the physics lab, etc. Very cool stuff there, and we also the rec room. And yeah, we seem to have explored the entire school area, but we still have, at the very least, a 2nd floor of our living area, so we still have more things to unlock with more class trials. At minimum, we have 1 more thing to unlock, which means at minimum we have 2 more class trials. So we have at minimum 4 class trials in all likelihood. Probably 5, though. I think 5 is going to be the number. And I think we have the 2nd floor of the living area and the 3rd floor of the living area. That'd be my guess, but we'll find out in the coming episodes. So that's gonna do it for this. Like I said, there was some interesting stuff there. We learned about Alter Ego, which is another interesting addition. So Chihiro, in a weird way, sort of has a little bit to do with the story still, which is kind of fun. And it's nice to see the Ultimate Programmer thing actually coming into play a little bit, because that was a really cool talent, and it's nice to see that Chihiro managed to have an impact before he died. But yeah, I'm going to cut it off here and sign out. So I don't know if this is the end of the episode, or if I'm going to stitch it together with my next recording session, if I decide to keep recording in 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. But assuming this is the end, this might be a shorter episode, especially after some of the more recent ones being really long. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I hope you guys are excited next time when we find out, in all likelihood, assuming it doesn't take forever, we find out who is on the chopping block next time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those of you who have not decided, Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.